Hi y'all, welcome back to icandi. So, a couple weeks back, I came to you guys with my Ancestry DNA kit unboxing and specimen collection video. I chose to do the Ancestry DNA because I'm interested to see where my ancestors are from and what's in my bloodline. The results came back. That's what this video is. The results came back. And it turned out to be sort of what I expected it to be. But if you're interested in seeing my results, stay tuned. And thank you for watching icandi.
Just put your sweats on for me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you?
Okay, so the first thing that you have to do when you get your Ancestry DNA kit is to set up your online account. This is how they keep you in touch and keeping up and keeping track of your DNA kit. You have to activate it. It lets you know when they received it. It lets you know every step of the way what they're doing with your DNA. Okay, and as you can see, it's a 4-step process. So, details, let's click into that. Okay, so video today. All right. So, your DNA looks most like DNA from these 14 world regions. Okay. They basically compare your DNA against a worldwide reference panel to see which populations your DNA looks most like. The highest percentage I have is Cameroon, Congo, and West Bantu people. Okay, 34%. So when we click on that, you see it takes us to where Cameroon is, which it is in Africa. Of course, I knew it was some African definitely in my heritage. I was hoping for a lot of African, and I got that, you know. This was before slavery. Of course, this is where my people were located before we were moved to the United States or whatever. So 34% of my DNA is from this area. Okay, let's go back. And I'm not going to go into details. Like, if you want to search Cameroon and check it out, you can. 21% is from Nigeria. Isn't that cool, you guys, how it does? Okay. 15% is from Mali, which is also a place in Africa. Sierra Leone and okay. Next, we have Ivory Coast and Ghana, 11%. Africa. Then we have Benin and Togo. It's in Africa. It's right around this Ghana area, 4%. Then we have Wales, England, 4%. Isn't that cool, you guys? Wales, England. I knew I had a little royalty somewhere. Just kidding. 4%. Senegal, 2%. And that is an African place as well. It's on the continent of Africa. Okay, and then we have Southern Bantu peoples. (2%). Scotland, 2%. Isn't that crazy? Scotland. Okay, then we have Eastern Bantu peoples. Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda. So I got some DNA from right up in there. Okay, indigenous Americans, which is the United States, basically. Of course, I will have some of that because our people were brought here, so I will have some United States DNA. Okay, so but only 1% of my DNA, which means the majority of it is from overseas. Okay, Finland 1%, and it's cold there. Norway 1%. Iceland. Mm. Okay, in England and Northwestern Europe, 1%. Okay, so my ancestry comes back to the continents of Africa and Europe. Isn't that cool, you guys? We got a little bit over here, but the majority of my stuff is right here. It's so cool. Like, my DNA tracks back to over half of Africa. That is so cool to me. That's what I was hoping for, which I knew it was some African in there, definitely. But, you just never fully know until you know, okay? So, ethnicity inheritance, your regions inherited from each person, okay? So, this is like the parents part of it. Only thing about it is it's unable to tell you which parent this DNA comes from. Okay, so ethnicity inheritance. It doesn't tell you which parent is which, but it does show you the breakdown. So this is how my DNA is broken down. And of course, all this comes from both of my parents. Parent 1 on this side, parent 2 on this side. And as you can see, it's there. Okay. So the Cameroon, one of my parents it looks like it's damn near 50% Cameroon. Like, that's crazy. So that's where I get the majority of that from. The other parent got a little bit, but you can see. Nigerian, Mali, Ivory Coast, Benin and Togo, Wales, Senegal, Southern Bantu peoples, Scotland, Eastern Bantu peoples, Indigenous Americas, Finland, Norway, and England. So this parent over here got the England side. There's no English in this. So whoever this parent is, whichever this parent is, it's like half African, then they got this little percentage of England here. It's crazy. And they got the little percentage of Scotland as well. Then it also goes into a detailed comparison where it breaks down parent 1, parent 2, and you. Okay? So it tells me what communities. DNA connects me to 2 genetic communities: early Virginia African Americans. These would have been the African Americans that were brought here for slavery. Period. That's where they sold at first. Then of course we migrated after, during slavery. Some of them were taken to the Virginias, and during slavery some of them were brought on over to Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. And some people probably migrated there from Virginia to the South after slavery was emancipated. But these are the 2 regions where my people are. and I still live around this region today. So that's in central Mississippi. This is where we are. Like literally today. Like right now. We're here. Okay, so DNA matches. Okay, you were genetically related to these other Ancestry DNA members. 14,767 genetic matches, meaning these could be distant cousins, distant aunts, distant uncles, stuff like that. 373 of these people share my location, which means they live right here within the United States. But I've never checked this out. This is somebody who, my fourth cousin, Brenda Harris, lives in Anchorage, Alaska. Ain't that crazy? Let's go back. I'm telling you, this little map is a mug. Yo, I got freaking family everywhere. Well, DNA matched people everywhere. I got somebody named Jacqueline Hubbard. She's a fourth cousin, and she lives in Honolulu, Hawaii. Okay. Then I got another cousin. She's a fourth cousin. She lives in Wanane, Honolulu, Hawaii. Those were my results, you guys. It also lets you do traits. So you can click on a trait of yours and it'll tell you like where that came from, heart rate recovery trait, But so those were my Ancestry DNA test results, you guys. I just think that is the coolest thing in the world, that they can track your DNA down to everywhere in the world. Like, I just think that is so cool. Great job, Ancestry DNA. I was really pleased with my test. It did not take the 8 weeks that they said that it would take. They didn't have me scheduled till May 3rd for results, and we were sitting at April 18th, 19th when I got them. So great job, Ancestry DNA. Anyway, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. If you have taken an Ancestry DNA test yourself, please share your results. Link your videos in the comment section below so we can check you out too. Thank you for watching icandi. See you guys next time.